Are you trying to get in some good bets today? Come along with us at Probably, where we track data from the winningest sportsbooks around the world to find you the best bets today and every day. And one thing I will point out, we do record these videos in the mornings, which YouTube in general gives you a lot of videos that record the night before. And no disrespect to those creators at all. They do a great job, I'm sure, but it is a much different thing to be placing bets off of lines that exist using data from the winningest sportsbooks than it is to just be kind of holding your finger to the wind and going, yeah, I think Tobias Harris is going to be a good play tomorrow. So that's just one thing I'm going to warn you guys up top here. But let's get into your top 10 bets for today. February 1st, 2024. Rabbit. First day of the month. Let's get into it. Starts with Tobias Harris, the man in the thumbnail. No Joel Embiid today. Tyrese Maxey currently questionable. So this is a bet where if you're taking it right now, you're taking it in the hopes that Maxey plays, because this line is going to get even more skewed upwards towards Tobias Harris if Tyrese Maxey is out. So if Tyrese Maxey's in, very strong line, but obviously if he's out, it's going to be a little bit less efficient perhaps in terms of the closing line value. But Tobias Harris under 35.5 PRAs, 55% probability to win. The best bet right now is minus 115 odds. He gives about a 2.9 probability score for Tobias Harris under 35.5 today. PRAs versus the Jazz. Isaiah Hartenstein under 9.5 points, a 54% probability to win. The best bet's at minus 110 odds. That gives about a 2.3 probability score. And as I talked about at the beginning of the video, this 54% probability is the main thing. That's what we pull from those winningest sports books around the world. It helps you grade out how a bet is going to look on your DraftKings, on your FanDuel, on your Caesars, on your BetMGM, on your ESPN bet, whatever the case may be. So that's why our data, I'd swear by it. And of course, you can get it for free now, 7-day free trial on the App Store if you search Probably, or check the link in the description down below. Or actually, check the pin comment down below. Vince Williams Jr. under 6.5 rebounds, 54% probability for this bet to win. The best bet's at minus 110 odds. Gives about a 2.2 probability score for Vince Williams under 6.5 rebounds. And the probability score, basic expected value calculation, basic ROI calculation, saying if this bet were played infinitely, that's how much more money the bet would win you than it would lose you. And that is hopefully what a winning betting process looks like here. Worked for the Wembys yesterday. Wemby got us on the hook. Actually, 2 of the top 5 bets got us on the hook, which is kind of bummer. I'm not going to be one of those Twitter handicappers who post like the hook emoji to go like it's still a loss. Like a loss is a loss, but losing by the hook does kind of, I've realized now that I'm racking up thousands of bets over the course of weeks now, how much of a kick in the nuts the hook can be. Vince Williams Jr., we took the under on the rebounds. We'll take the under on his PRAs as well. 54% probability of Vince Williams under 24.5 PRAs. Best bet right now is minus 110 odds. That gives about a 2.8 probability score for Vince Williams under 24.5 PRAs. Lakers first half money line is a real long shot. Obviously, AD banged up with that Achilles. LeBron, I would assume, will be a go in this one. Lakers also definitely going the wrong way. This is high EV, though. Look, it's very likely the Celtics dust the Lakers at home. We got to take this one, I think. Plus 325 odds for the Lakers first half money line, 27.3% probability to win. And we do say a lot on these videos, and actually have had success with even teams like the Blazers winning first half money lines earlier in the run of probably videos here on YouTube. It's better to take a first half money line than a full game money line. A full game money line, the better team course corrects, finds their way to win. A first half money line, a dog or even a huge dog can win a first half and then obviously give it away in the second half. So Lakers first half money line, a 27% probability to win. The best bet's at plus 325 odds. And that gives the bet a 16 probability score, which is very high, but you do see higher probability scores on lower probability events because they're less likely to happen. So it's one thing we've talked about, maybe modifying our formula to account for how likely a bet is to hit. We haven't done it yet, though, so you kind of have to do an eye test with that one. Hartenstein we already hit. I don't know why this is a Lamar Jackson gif, but okay. Oh, no, an Isaiah Likely gif. Okay, well, even weirder. Isaiah Hartenstein, Isaiah Likely. Okay, that checks out for how the gif engine would do that. We took the under on PRAs for Tobias. So again, if you don't want to take this one because you think that Tyrese Maxey's not going to go today, that's fine. I accept that, but the math is the math, and the math is correct here. As of 9:04 a.m. was when this is updated. I'm filming this as of 9:15 a.m., so pretty recently updated for this one. Tobias Harris under 24.5 points, a 55% probability to win. The best bet's at minus 115 odds, and that gives the bet a 2.8 probability score. Tobias Harris under 24.5 points. Jaylen Brown over 1.5 made threes. 60% probability to win, so you're not getting a lot of value on this one. Minus 140 odds, a 2.5 probability score. Again, a high likelihood to hit, but still would love to. We're not getting a lot of 50-50s to plus money here. It is a short slate today, so that could be part of the why, but a little bit bummed by that. I always want to get the 50-50s with like plus 110 odds, plus 105. That's where you're going to make your most money over the course of time. Is coin tosses that end up having a little more vig going your way. Under 55.5 in the second quarter for Grizzlies versus Cavs. 53% probability to win. The best bet's at -106 odds. Gives about a 3 probably score for under 55.5 in the second quarter of Grizzlies versus Cavs. Talk about an esoteric bet. That's what you get it probably. Again, it's every bet out there. It's not just props. It's not just straight bets. Not just the the 3 main bets here that we always talk about that every sports book or every website out there shows you to try to get you to bet on. It's every bet. It's every alternate total. It's every in-quarter bet. It's every in-game bet. Our live in-game data. So check it out for yourself at probably.com/subscribe. And again, that 7-day free trial going on if you search Probably on the App Store. Under 110.5 in Grizzlies versus Cavs. So, okay, well, this correlates pretty well. 50% probability of this bet's a hit of under 110.5 in the first half of Grizzlies Cavs. Best bet's at +105 odds. Gives about a 2.03 probably score. So 50-50 bet +105 odds. You know we're going to take that. What else do we get here? Same Hartenstein line coming up. The full Lakers money line we're not going to take, but we got the second half money line. That's enough. Donovan Mitchell, we did see Darius Garland come back yesterday. Hopefully he'll be playing on the back-to-back here. Mitchell under 28.5 points. Again, taking unders in this game. Of course, I'm sure it's going to sail over and be the highest, going to be Harlem Globetrotters level basketball in this game now that we've staked our claim for so many unders. But Donovan Mitchell under 28.5 points, a 56% probability to win. The best bet's at -117 odds. That gives about a 2.9 probability score for Donovan Mitchell under 28.5 points. Sixers over. Can they get there with all the unders we took on Tobias Harris? They can. Feels like a hedge, though, on Tobias going off here. And somehow with how it's been running lately, or I feel like we've had good bets, just getting a little bit unlucky this week after obviously having the luck on our favor. A lot of other recent weeks here. I'm sure that we're going to find a way to lose both the Tobias Harris unders and this Philadelphia over. But Sixers over 115.5, a 52.5% probability to win. And I think if you want to retcon the logic here, if you want to find your way, reverse engineer the logic for this one, it would be that Tobias Harris doesn't have the great day because the other guys around him are going off. So that's how we can win both these bets, or at least this trio of bets. It's Tobias Harris unders, and it's over for the Sixers. But over 115.5 for the Sixers, a 52.5% probability to win. The best bet's at -105 odds. That gives about a 2.4 probability score for Tobias Harris. For Tobias Harris to hopefully score some points, but not enough. But the Sixers to go over 115.5. Lakers money line is too good of a line. I think we're pretty close to 10. We'll grab a few more. John Conchar under 5.5 rebounds. 58% probability for this one to win. The best bet's at -131 odds. Gives about a 2.5 probability score. And Conchar, not really a guy I associate with peripherals, so I'm okay taking an under on his rebounds. Okay. Well, we can really isolate here what we're saying for unders in all these games. Grizzlies under 26.5 in the second quarter, a 51% probability to win. The best bet's at +100 odds, gives about a 2.2 probability score for Memphis Grizzlies under 26.5 in the second quarter. I think we're well over 10. I feel like based on the amount of time we've been recording this video. So hit that like button. Please subscribe down below. Again, probably on that march here. Need to keep growing the channel because I don't do a great job asking for likes and subscribes. And frankly, the YouTube algorithm is hard because we are putting these videos up 9 hours later than some of the other bet videos. But we're trying, the goal of doing this is to give you guys actual data that will help you win money and help you get in actually logical bets. When you're doing videos the night before, you don't know what the lines are. The lines move by the time you're watching the video in the morning after, even the afternoon after. It's just not going to add value to your process. So that's why we record when we do. So help us out. Smash that like button. Subscribe here. Of course, follow me at Chris Spags. Follow us at Probably app. And again, use that promo code FIRST at probably.com/subscribe. Get all of our pregame data for under $10 a month, our live in-game data for under $25 a month, or go get the 7-day free trial on the Probably App Store version. So 2 ways to win there. I would personally recommend the website sign up there because you get access then on the app as well as on the website. If you get access on Apple, you can only access it on Apple, which, it's complicated, but that's how it goes. So choose your destiny, choose your adventure with that one. I'll be back tomorrow for more best bets. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your days. And of course, good luck. Bye.